Hi, this is Mike with Alaska Fly Fishing Goods. Today we're going to be talking about more advanced bead rigs. In an earlier video we showed you how to the basic bead setup with a tapered leader, and today we're going to be actually using two pieces of leader material to create our actual leader, and will be a heavier connecting to a lighter. And the heavier, we'll be using a line such as the Sunline 12 pound as our main line, and then we'll be connecting it to 8 pound, which is our tippet section that connects to the bead. To connect these two lines, there's two ways to do it. We can either do it with a connecting knot, such as a blood knot or a triple surgeon's knot, or we can use a small swivel, such as a small barrel swivel. One of the advantages to using a rig like this is it creates a stop up above your bead, 12 to 18 inches above your bead, so that way you can place your split shot or your weight such that it won't slide down to the bead as you're fishing throughout the day. So with this first rig, I'll be using a connecting knot, such as a blood knot or a triple surgeon's, to connect my two pieces of leader. Again, I'm using 12 pound as my main line and 8 pound as my tippet section. To use these knots, you have to use two lines of similar diameter and breaking strength. And the reason for that is if your diameters are too far apart, the knot won't hold its strength. With this first rig, I've already got it set up so I got my bead and my hook all set in place. And I've already tied on my tippet section to my main line with a blood knot. Again, this is 12 up front, 8 down in the bottom section. You see here I got my two tags. Once I'm ready to go, I will cut those tags off so it's nice and clean here, and that's above. My beads down here above is where I place my split shot. And what this rig does with a straight line like this is it creates a truer drift because you have one diameter line as your main line. When you're using a tapered leader as your bead leader, it starts out real thick in the back and tapers down real thin in the front, and that thicker line in the back can catch the hydraulics, so you don't necessarily always get a true drift. With the second rig, I've already have it rigged up. Again, I'll have my hook to my bead, which I have pegged in this one, and I'm connecting my 8 pound to my 12 pound with a barrel swivel. Above the barrel swivel is where I'd place my split shot, and from there I am ready to fish. The advantage of fishing a barrel swivel over a connecting knot such as a blood knot or a triple surgeon's knot is that you can actually use a lot heavier diameter main line to a lot lighter tippet section. I like this for steelhead fishing because here I can use a 15 or 20 pound main line and be fishing tippet section from 8 to 12 pound or 15 pound or whatever I need, depending on the size river I'm using.